going on, everybody? Ed Ricker here with Shelby Vole.
What's up?
And he is holding my HEE WING T1 Ranger. And we put out some videos of this last year into this year, and so far we've always flown it with DJI FPV digital system. But this time around, we have Walksnail Avatar goggles with the Walksnail Avatar HD Pro unit right there. Shelby, you've flown Walksnail once or twice before in a quad. Right. What'd you think?
I liked it. Yeah, I was impressed by the image. I really was. I was actually shocked. I thought it wasn't going to be as good. To be real. Tested what you have right here, I guess, on the quad, right?
Well, and he only flew it at 700 milliwatts, 25 megabit with old firmware. So actually today we have not only updated firmware, 50 megabit, 1200 milliwatt transmission output. We also have some true RC stubbies, which might help benefit the video.
I don't know. Killer location, a kick-ass location that we're going to fly today that we rarely ever show, and some soft targets.
Soft targets here and there. That's all right.
They're just skaters, whatever.
They're just skaters. So are we, in a sense.
We are, true.
All right, HEE WING T1 Ranger. Now, these are the nice Fly High FPV LEDs. These are pink. You'll see them in a few minutes. But here's the way we have the Walksnail Avatar system set up in there. I'm using a 3D printed housing to kind of like sit it in there, and then some hot glue. And then if you look in here, I have that USB-C adapter just hanging out right here. And that's something that's very important. If you sit this too tightly, you can't get that cable in there to get your footage, to update a firmware, or to do whatever else you need to do. So make sure that you don't forget this step when you plop that Avatar system in the front of the HEE WING T1 Ranger. All right, Shelby, here are the Avatar goggles to power it on. Yeah. Underneath. Underneath? Okay. Right
this? There,
that's the button, yep. And then your fan is up all the way, so that's good.
Right here?
Yeah, that's so it's all the way slid up. That's the fan. Mm-hmm. We're gonna use Radio Master TX16S with Crossfire. Check this out. This is the LEDs. They're not gonna show up that much during the day, but at least you can see what these LEDs are like. Check that out. We'll get some nice shots of this eventually. All right.
I like it. I like this.
Experiment with it and see how far you can go.
All right. But winds are rough, though, man. Yeah. Winds are rough. So I have to put more speed on it.
You'll see your screen turn red if it gets to be like critical video.
All right, I'm going straight out at about 40 foot high. So I'm like 500 meters. Man, I like this image. I don't know what it is, man. I fly the competitor. I love this image. I'm already over here to the construction building.
The choke building?
The choke building? That's how it was? That's right. Right? Oh, shit. There it is. Got it. I love the image quality. Dude, hey, look, there's the soft targets, AK skaters. And
you can mention DJI, by the way.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I got some stutters, I'll be honest, right there. And stutter right there where I don't get it on the other one. So that was weird. Like you lose connectivity for a second.
And that could be the 50 megabit. It's on 50 for image clarity, but sometimes 50 also induces that stutter. I mean, you can bring it back. We'll put it back to 25 and see.
The 25 is going to be worse, is it not?
It's going to be smoother.
That's a little jarring. Yeah, I'll be a little honest. It's like it freezes and then it comes back and you're not even near where you were.
I mean, you're pushing it more than I ever have, really.
So I'm all the way to the crane.
When you have a wing, you're definitely pushing it.
All right, let's do little lows. 11.1, so it's definitely pulling your pack voltage for sure. Oh, shit.
Those LEDs.
Oh, I went down somewhere.
So if you look back there,
because I can do it with the DJI.
You basically went right through here.
But I'm
like right underneath. Yeah.
30 yards.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much, man. I think it's a penetration issue. It has trouble going through anything.
DJI, that's not an issue.
Right.
I can sit here and fly all this, no problem.
I'm gonna go ahead and get him, and if he has battery left, I'm gonna see if we can do 25 megabit. That might shorten his range, but it'll make it smoother. We'll have to see. It's a test. Snap roll just so we can sync it. Okay,
snap roll on 3.
1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Cool. Now we got the sync. All right, go ahead.
And the wings fell off.
So we're at 25 megabit now. How is it acting? Is it smoother?
Yeah, much smoother. Less stutter.
But what about range? Have we lost range?
I'm all the way to Chotsma building where it says something is everything. Reputation is everything.
Reputation is everything.
Yeah. Now it goes to like what I'm more familiar with DJI, more of a matrix kind of, or of a
So the stutter's still there?
Nope, stutter's gone.
No, okay, I'm sorry.
Yep,
the stutter's gone.
Yep.
Stutter's gone.
Stutter's gone.
So yeah, 50 megabit, man. I don't know.
And the quality, the image quality is, you know, still amazing to me.
Okay.
So over here by Choate's McGo building again.
I wonder if it also keeps signal better. So like, let's say you lose it momentarily, maybe 25 comes back quicker. I don't know.
I am impressed. I'm getting all the way down. So I went all the way to the building. Now I'm going over the water feature, which is the river. I'm getting low again. So that would be pole height, street lamps. Going over the river. Still good.
Toward the end of this battery, do the same run behind you where you got knocked out and see what happens.
Okay.
Toward the end of it.
I'll make sure I'm slow and low.
Yeah.
That's the tempo. Nice and slow. That's the tempo.
There you go.
All right, so I'm real low to the deck. I'm about 8 foot. Straight out ahead of us, about 500 yards. Just want to see how it holds up now. Going to Choate's McGo building. I'd love to go through, but the wind's a little rough, so I'll go under the crane if the crane's clear. Crane is clear.
So some people in my YouTube review of Walksnail said that this latest firmware might have improved that 50 megabit stuttering issue, but what Shelby's saying means it actually hasn't changed.
This is way better.
Yeah, 25 megabit all the way.
25, based on what you've told me to put in, I'm seeing on the screen 25 megabits. It's great. It's much better than before. I'm nowhere near as scared. Because before I was scared that I was going to lose video completely.
Oh yeah, the stuttering makes it very nerve-wracking.
Yes, absolutely.
Since I've used VBAT to power the VTX, it's actually getting proper aircraft battery voltage readout on the OSD. That's pretty cool too. There's no flight controller in the HEE wing.
Taking my right.
All right, same pass as before.
All right, I went really low too, man. Yeah, 100%, man. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's much better. That's instilling a lot more confidence in flight. Yep,
all right, so 50 megabit made him lose video behind this mound of dirt in this building, but at 25 megabit, he flew through just fine. So,
will it go red if it?
Yeah.
I haven't had that once, by the way.
Wow. Okay.
Not even once. And I'm low, dude. Insane. I am less than 5 foot now. I'm going right by these dudes skating. They're going WTF. We're the only ones supposed to be illegally here grinding and scraping up this construction site. All right, I'm going to cruise now. I'm U-turning and going back along the parallel along the little creek. I'm going to see if I can get in it. It's a little iffy right here. Wind. All right, now I'm down in it. Hell yeah, man. That thing's blocking me for sure. Okay. Impressive. That's good. That now I can fly. Like I don't have to worry. Oh, tree. Hey, it landed flat as a pancake, bro. Got like that.
All right. So with the latest firmware with Walksnail, 50 megabit is still inferior to 25 megabit. Why that's the case, I don't know. I can't even find where. Oh, there it is. And because Shelby has flown DJI here many times, the contrast and his experience, the differing experience, really, I think is beneficial to this video.
50 megabits, what I noticed was it would stop the video and then reacquire the video. So that's very jolting because you have one image and you're like, oh, I'm going this direction, and then less than a half second or whatever, you're completely something else. So that's very disorienting. I did not like that, honestly. I was like, if that's the way it's going to be, then that's an absolute no-go. But going to 25 megabits, that totally changed. And I'm even more perplexed because it's 25 megabits and it was damn near flawless. I never had a red indicator, right? It's supposed to have a red indicator on it around the screen. 50, it happened a lot, and I'm just right here at LOS. Like, there's nothing obstructing me, and it was doing it. 25, not once, not even once. I was impressed. I liked it.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna keep flying some more Walksnail. Shelby's gonna use his DJI digital with his spec.
And more tape.
And we're gonna go ahead and continue out the day. Thanks so much for watching. Check out Shelby's channel on YouTube. And until next time, happy flying.
Go get you some.